What is going on, everyone? I'm Shadell. Welcome back to Rap Talk. And today I want to talk about something that I didn't see myself talking about. But I feel like after the recent couple weeks of the content that I've been seeing coming from Joe Budden in his podcast, I'm starting to feel like Joe is one, really hustling to get these clickbait views from all of us. And two, Joe Budden seems to be out of touch. Now, disclaimer here, I kind of stopped watching the Joe Budden podcast after Rory and Maul left. Watch it, after once they got Ice and Ishin. I've watched a couple episodes, tried staying in the mix of things, but I'm not really liking their takes. They're not for me. Not bad people. I dapped Ice up back when Banks had his concert back in July of last year, and that was cool to like dap up Ice. Cool guys. No disrespect, obviously, but I'm starting to feel like Joe is sitting here with these hot takes of, Michael B. Jordan is corny for what he did with L'Oreal on the red carpet. He's just went out the window talking about J. Cole is pandering with dropping the song from the producer when he typed in J. Cole type beat and sent it over to the producer after rapping on it. And it's like, on one hand, I can see your point of view. Joe, I'm sure, doesn't care about these topics. He's just talking about it just to talk about it. Of course, he gives a certain polarizing view. People are going to come at him, good publicity, bad publicity, whatever. People are just going to come to the video, check it out, see what he's talking about. I understand that. But I'm starting to feel like a lot of the views that Joe is giving off, a lot of the takes that he's given to us, they're coming from a very, clickbaity, iffy place. Just to be controversial, especially I think last year or the year before that when he was hardcore going at Adam 22 about, it's nasty when you go and post things after someone's died. And you have Vlad out here doing it. You have so many other platforms, Say Cheese, whatever, posting content after someone has died. And he just straight attacked Adam 22 and went on a short campaign about it. I just say this all in all to be Joe is giving us a lot of takes that obviously I don't feel like he agrees with, but obviously to push the narrative of getting us talking and interested in what he has to say. But I'm starting to feel like Joe is starting to be out of touch with what's happening or the vibes, if that makes any sense at all. I like the new touch where he added two new people, where he has Queen's Flip, and he brought, I'm drawing a blank, I believe her name is Mel. Could be totally killing that, but also brought a female take onto the podcast. That's cool. So I've been kind of chiming in a little bit depending on what topics are being talked about. So it's kind of nice and a little bit refreshing getting other viewpoints. But I'm starting to feel like, if it hasn't already been apparent, the last couple years, I'm just kind of weaning off of Joe Budden. And it's not like a diss, because they make good content, love their takes and opinions. But it's you guys are kind of on your own planet or bubble over there, and we're over here is what I'm starting to feel as I'm watching Joe's content grow and expand and see what he's doing. It's kind of everyone else is on this planet, and Joe and I guess you could say his team is on that planet. Just my own thoughts when I'm seeing the content that Joe's putting out and his takes, especially with the recent Michael B. Jordan thing, the thing with J. Cole, the thing last year with Adam 22, where he was going hard on Adam, sitting here being yo, you just post things when people die, and with the whole PNB thing after Adam just had an interview with PNB Rock but just didn't put it out at the same time. A lot of takes that I just feel like Joe Budden tries to insert himself in because of his status to bring more content, views, all that stuff to his podcast, which is the game. But it's very out of touch for me. Just my 2 cents. All respect to Joe and the team and everyone. Like I said, saw Ice, he's a cool guy. All that. It's just watching this as a fan and being a fan since literally day one when they had Marissa. They brought Rory on. When they had Rosenberg, all that stuff from literally the beginning. What, 10 years ago? Maybe is it? Has it been 10? It's been a long time. Just seeing that growth, and I don't know. It's just a video as a fan. Just my thoughts. I'd love to know anyone else's thoughts. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm not. I'm seeing something that's not really there. Would love to know everyone's thoughts, opinions, all that stuff down below in the comment section. You know what it is. As always, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.